Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching, yes, the Yankees Entertainment and Sports Network.
Last week, Derek Jeter took his place among the game's greats in Cooperstown, New York. Our Yankees magazine cameras had a front row seat to the ceremonies that day, starting early that morning as fans began to gather at the induction site.
Well, this is the first time I've ever been here, and I'm really excited to be here for Derek Jeter because he's the greatest Yankee that has ever played.
I'm excited to be here for Derek Jeter's induction. I grew up in Utica, close to here. One of my favorite players of all time. My son's favorite player of all time. We flew from California to come here, and we're so excited.
It's so exciting. I've always looked up to Derek Jeter. He's my role model on and off the field. I wear number 2 on the baseball field for him, play shortstop, so it's great to be able to see my idol come and represent.
He's a great ambassador for baseball, sets a fantastic example for younger people and kids. Just a good guy.
We've been Yankee fans since we were growing up, but our kids were really Jeter fans. And to be here and to watch him is something I don't think we'll ever forget.
Following him his whole career since 1996, it just seemed like I needed to be here. It's very exciting. We've been up here the whole weekend. It's Monday. It's been a whole build-up. We came to Mariano's, and we're really proud of Derek Jeter and to be a fan.
Those in attendance were honored to be there for the historic event, including some of Derek's former baseball coaches from his hometown in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
It's sort of surreal. I think it's, you always think like something could be, but it's way out there. It's not achievable. Why would some kid from Kalamazoo be able to do the things he did? But it's, I guess, I don't even know how, I can't put it in words because it's surreal.
Since I initially knew him as a skinny little kid, to come to this point in his career, his life, it's amazing. It just shows you what hard work and dedication will get you if you stick to it.
He always loved to compete, but he also kept competition in line with being a decent human being, being an amazing human being.
Derek was probably one of the most competitive kids I have come across. He played for me in AAU basketball. He started off as an athlete, but he made the team because of his competitiveness. He was extremely competitive. He hated to lose. That's the kind of kid he was.
Official Baseball Hall of Fame artist Justyn Farano gave us an exclusive look at his masterful piece of art on display inside the Hall of Fame's art gallery.
The title of this painting was My Way, which was, I think, fitting for all of the way everything he did over his career and the just timeliness of it. Because it's the Hall of Fame piece, I wanted to capture young Derek as a young kid just coming into the league. And then I had the hat tip that was showing, the acknowledgement to the fans. And the main shot took a lot, obviously capturing that emotion in his face. And then I obviously have the shot of him walking out on the field where you see Yankee Stadium and his famous, obviously, number 2. Original like this, I certainly went the extra mile on this one. This was close to 300 hours on this piece. When people walk into the Hall of Fame, they're not expecting to see, obviously, the artwork and what we do. So it feels great getting all of those reactions.
Leading up to Derek's actual speech, the Hall of Fame welcomed new members: Ted Simmons, the late Marvin Miller, longtime Players Union representative, and Larry Walker, the second Canadian member of the Hall of Fame, along with Ferguson Jenkins. As the current Hall of Famers looked on, Jeter's moment would be next.